I'm Lauren Fix and welcome to another episode of The Car Coach. Today we are driving the 2016 Lexus NX200T F Sport. A lot of alpha numeric letter combinations, but this is a really great looking SUV. You know, you're talking about this compact SUV or crossover category is huge, and everybody has a vehicle in this category, so you have to step it up just that little bit. So that's why Lexus has the F Sport. Sport tuned suspension, it has better seating, some little details that just make you feel like you're driving a more sporty vehicle than you are. Now the nice thing is it actually has better handling, good performance, and a lot of cool technology as well. Let's take it for a spin. So when you first get into the 2016 Lexus NX F Sport, well, there's a lot of letters in there. So when you first get into the 2016 Lexus NX200T F Sport, first thing you notice, one of my top priorities is seating comfort. Wow, these seats are really, really comfortable. They have super high bolsters, which I like to be held in the seat. I don't like this slopping around in a seat, so major kudos on super comfortable adjustable seats. I mean, they're not the most adjustable, but they do have a lumbar. And so for those of me, people like me, lumbar is critical. I'm really impressed with the seating comfort, which is great because you're talking about a car in this $45,000 range. You're going to be driving this car as your most likely your sole vehicle. And so because of that, seating comfort for the front and for the back, which we'll show you in a little bit, is really, really important. So when you're looking at the vehicle from the inside, because we live inside our cars, visibility is the number 2 thing that I always talk about. There is really good visibility. The back is a little bit limited because of it's a sloped back vehicle. It is a great looking vehicle from the outside, but we'll get to that in a minute. As far as from the inside and visibility forward facing, there's really nice visibility. They even took away between the mirror and the A-pillar. That's that pillar right here that goes between the windshield and the side window. That's actually been limited, so therefore you really get some good visibility forward. Rearward, you got to use that rearview mirror. You have to use the backup camera. You've got headrests in the way. And again, this is a personal preference. I always tell people we're all built completely different. Seating comfort, number 1. Visibility, number 2. Then we can do performance and all the cool technology. But these are really important factors when you're looking to purchase a vehicle. I really like the sporty look. This is not typical when you think of Lexus. You think, okay, yeah, it's a car. And typically if you ask people in the auto industry or journalists, we're going to go, it's a girl car. You know, I get that, but because the ride is very nice, but this actually has some good sound to it. I mean, yeah, it's not a race car, but you know, it looks good, it sounds good. The interior is very edgy, which I do like. As far as the shift handle, it's in a different location. You might consider it's slightly over to the right, which is typical. They'd have it to the left, which is where you'd sit. Now, maybe this is designed this way so it's a world car, and if you're right-hand drive, then it would be closer to the driver. Actually, that would be very smart. 2 cup holders, good size. There's some secret storage, and the center console has some pretty good storage in it as well. Turn down the sounds. This is the 8-speaker Lexus sound system. Now, yeah, all right, if you want Harman Kardon, the price goes up when you buy name-branded audio systems, but the factory Lexus audio system is 8 speakers. It's got good sound, well balanced. I mean, I'm not an audiophile. If you're an audiophile, this is not even going to be close for you. You'll buy some aftermarket thing. But when you're looking at, for most of us who listen to news, we listen to music, we listen to whatever we like, whether it's books on tape or whatever, or tape, I'm dating myself, books on your phone or whatever it might be. There's a lot of great options here to balance the sound out for whatever works for you. Sunroof is not gargantuan, but it works. I like it. But overall, the interior design of this car, it's soft touch, very comfortable, easy to drive. It's underpowered, but hey, you know, again, this is not a race car. So the 200T is powered by a 2-liter turbo, 16-valve double overhead cam engine that's 235 horsepower, 258 pound-feet of torque. And what that really means is, listen, you may buy horsepower, but you're really driving torque. You want this vehicle to get up and go. Now, it does have an eco mode, for those of you who are all about fuel economy. It does also have a normal mode and a sport mode. I personally like the sport mode. Fuel economy, they're saying 24 miles to the gallon. It's 22 in the city, 27 on the highway, so that combination, again, depends on your driving style. So I've been driving around town, and I've been able to earn 23.1 miles to the gallon. So it's somewhere around the combination. Again, it depends on where you drive, what you're doing. Are you hanging out in drive-thrus waiting for your kids to get out of soccer, or are you always on the highway? This vehicle starts at $38,365. Now, you can add in all the goodies, and I highly recommend it. When you're buying an F Sport, you're buying it because you were looking at a BMW M, you were looking at an Audi S4, you were looking at maybe an AMG Mercedes of some type. You know, you were looking at other cars in that category, and that includes Infiniti, and that includes Acura. There's a lot of great product out there on the marketplace. So I'm sitting in the back seat now, and number one thing I noticed, lots of headroom. There's plenty of knee room. This is pretty comfortable back here. You know, this is nice because it also has the ability not just for your third row seating, but it also has a cup holder. Okay, this is something that drives me crazy, is that this armrest does not go down all the way. Even if you're sitting back here, it's almost like a two reclined. That's a personal choice. Cup holders, what else is new? But personally, this needs to go maybe 90 degrees. But there needs to be outlets back here, because if you're gonna put kids in the back seat, I promise you they're gonna go, "You got a charging outlet for me?" That's going to drive them crazy. So there needs to be charging outlets back here. It does have separate heating controls, but hey, that should be expected in a car in this price range. But it has tons of storage. It even has a tonneau cover in back. There's good storage in the back. When you're talking about a vehicle in the $45,000 range, all right, $38,000, this vehicle can fit a lot of people's needs. And if you want a Lexus, which makes a statement, this will make a statement. So this vehicle has quite a few options on it. Crash test ratings came in at 5 stars, which is excellent. Side crash rating as well as rollover, top of the line. So this is a top safety pick plus. All of this came in at $45,280. So overall, my impression of the new Lexus NX 200T F-Type is I really love the seating comfort. Visibility in the front is great. In the back, got to use that backup camera. It's included in the navigation package. Highly recommended. Is the back seat, plenty of room, storage, very good for this category. Handling, really nice. Pickup, not so bad. So I think overall you're looking at a really good vehicle, and if you're test driving vehicles in this category, absolutely take this one for a test drive. Now remember, you're looking at $38,000. You don't have to buy the F Sport. You can look at some of the other Lexus NX products. They really have some good product on the market. Actually, there's a lot of great product on the market. But most of all, test drive any vehicle before you buy it. It's really, really important. And check with your insurance company before you make your final decisions on any new purchase, because the cost could be higher on one brand over another based on your driving experiences. So I'd like you to check out this car, take it for a test drive. If you do, please put your comments down below. Hit that subscribe button up above. We love your comments, no matter which video you watch, whether it's our His Turn, Her Turn videos or the Car Coach videos. And as always, we thank you so much for your time. And please share this video with your friends. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Lauren Fix, the Car Coach, and sign up for that free newsletter at laurenfix.com.